Johanna Milin is being invited to roast her during this installation. I now invite the speaker, Johan.
Before I introduce the guest of honor tonight, I'd like to introduce you to several people in our audience who admire and look up to her. Since there's no such person in the room, I'll just introduce her. President Wynnie. In preparing this speech, I called a few of your friends and family and asked them what they thought about you. And this is what they shared with me. They said, you were out of this world. Oh, sorry, they said they wish that you were out of this world. The MC has told me I have 5 minutes to say nice things about you. I'll start with saying, Wynnie, you're as pretty as a picture, and that's why everybody wants to hang you. I have another 4 minutes, 30 seconds. What shall we do? Let's talk about Toastmasters. You might not recall this, but when I started my Toastmasters journey, you were my first evaluator for my icebreaker. I don't think that at that time any of us thought I would be calling you President Wynnie one day. You've come a long, long way. 1,103 kilometers to be exact. That's the distance from Subang Jaya to Kota Kinabalu. No Toastmaster Club in Subang Jaya. In the meetings, I've heard you call Wynnie Tan, Wynnie Jong, and also in your own club, you've been called Wynnie. And I think that is the most suitable name for you. You might ask, why? Oh, thank you for asking why. Why? Because I keep on wondering, why is it in my Toastmaster journey that I keep on bumping into you and you seem to be like a stalker? Besides being my first evaluator, I recall last term when I was competing in the table topics contest. After the club level, I was about to go into the area and I heard that there was no other competitors in our area. And I was very happy because I thought this is going to be a walkover. All I needed to do was go on stage, make sure I made it within 2 minutes. I can talk about anything I would want to, and I would have a free pass to the division. On the day of the competition, you breeze in. Hi Joe, I decided to join the competition. This term, I thought I would go for AG post. And I was looking forward to working with last term's VPEs. Technically, VPEs will move up to become president. But I don't know why. In SWEPA, you decided to jump one spot from BPM to become president. And when you became president, you said, hi Joe, I decided to be president. Good luck to you. Why, really? Why? Could it be because you're still angry and mad at me because our marriage was very short and doomed? Some of you may not know, Wynnie and I were married at one stage. It was at the Sabah Golf and Country Club. We were married for a long 10 minutes. Within minutes of our marriage, we were having marital trouble. I tried to see things through her eyes, but it's quite difficult for me to squat at her level. She accused me of being a bad communicator, not listening. But I told her, my level of communication is advanced. Yours is competent at best. We tried to find areas to improve, but she felt unfulfilled and we couldn't meet the objective of the marriage. So after having a general evaluation, we decided to end the marriage. I know it was short and sweet, but to me, you are still special in the Olympic Games kind of way. This term as president, I know you may have trials and tribulations and challenges, but I'd like to tell you that if you ever need a friend, as AG, I'll introduce somebody to you.
I'm gonna have a seat here, but that was hilarious. Wow.